Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
The partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
I soon built up a construction legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship influence this machine. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great move. But most important, this
Welcome.
tallest building in the world. He got very proud of that. So, I'm lovely proud
Glad to see a fellow sartorialist out here.
Al-Ghazali. Oh, if you don't like that, the scepter could be one of an interesting. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Highness Al-Ghazali sends his regards and hopes you enjoy the exhibition.
Amy said she was looking for a little pied-à-terre.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me. Can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I'm just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Oh my God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea. bit, would ya?
Stop that.
Imagine pissing an opportunity like this away. My God. I'd break every mirror in my house just so I wouldn't have to look at myself.
It seems a little harsh.
Like what you like, then. It's no skin off my back. Far be it from me to try and explain the finer points of taste to an unwilling audience.
Whatever you say.
Huh?
Great.
Hey, bud.
Sir,
I'm sorry,
that's
you're gonna
it.
have to leave.
1 foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever.
How are you today, sir? You can't come this way, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Get away from me, you creep!
It's a pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this. It's a beautiful view. Lots of open space.
Miles above the rabble, too.
Yep. Hard to imagine someone causing trouble all the way up here.
The pay's not great, but when you weigh it against all the perks, I think it balances out.
Definitely.
Hello there, sir.
Lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him? Take him down! There! Flush him out! Ah, he's gone! The sneaky bastard is gone! Come in, command! We've got a killer on the loose. Right over there! We have... Did I hit you in the face? Surrender now! Jesus H. Christ! Hey, what's going on?
Shit!
Warren, he was there a second ago. We gotta find him. Hey, get ready. You read me?
I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive. Sure thing.
Time to step up your game.
Don't panic. Yeah.
You copy, Command? Still looking. No sign of the perp. I guess it was nothing.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, loud and clear.
I hope we're not running out of body bags anytime soon. Oh my God. Shifty.
What's up?
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Marcus, you were keeping yourself out of trouble.
Trying to keep a low profile.
So, have you talked to your daughter?
That's none of your business.
Everything here is my business. You are my guest. Do you know that Carl is wondering why you are down here?
Carl is not my keeper. You better keep your mouth shut. He can't know I contacted her.
Don't worry, Marcus. Your secret is safe with me. Carl knows nothing. And I hope you won't forget that. You know, I gave you a very moving eulogy during my speech.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes, so am I. Stay safe. And remember who your friends are. I hope your talk with your daughter gives you some closure, and you remember I've done you more than just one favor.
I will. Jesus, why is she not alone? And with Lucy Phillips of all people, I told her not to attract too much attention.
good.
Can't believe she's still there.
Greetings, sir.
What's the update on my new guard? My current one has been on duty for way too long. I need security that's sharp and focused.
Sir, we have word that he's arrived. We're just waiting for him to turn up.
Good. Remember to check his papers before you call me. I don't want some snot-nosed newbie.
Of course, sir. We'll let you know.
You better. What the hell? Help me! Help!
This is a direct order. Please comply. Get your fucking hands where I can
Nice.
see them.
Hold it there, buddy. Yeah, do as you're told.
Move up. He's engaged.
Hi.
Oh, come on. I hate clingy artists. Hello? Any update on my replacement guard?
We still haven't heard from him yet. But we know he's in the building. I'm sure he's just waiting for his uniform, and he'll be up soon.
I'm glad to hear, but I don't like to be kept waiting. Make sure he has his papers and call me, okay?
I'll be sure to contact you as soon as he turns up. Papers vetted and all.
Good. And please, when I come back, no more excuses. I'm a personal friend of His Royal Highness, Hitman El-Kazadi. Excuse me. I've talked to one of your people inside the exhibition, but I think she is kind of slow. Maybe you can help?
I don't know. I can try.
The sun. It's not as bright as it should be. Do you know why?
Sorry, I'm just backstage muscle. I don't know anything about the tech stuff.
Okay. Doesn't really surprise me. Well, thank you for your help. Have a nice day.
Whoa.
Back on.
That one looks pretty...
Too crowded. Let's go this way.
Yes, sir.
This is fascinating.
Someone?
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Your work must be so glamorous.
Have a security breach. Get out of our way, okay? Right. Whoever keeps doing this, show yourself now. You want to play games? Rogers, man. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
Hey, you want to put that away? The weapon? Secure that thing.
You don't mind, do you? Well, on a brave face. You shouldn't be hiding back here. You should be out there, celebrating life.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really frightened of him. His review on the Senses exhibition was brutal. But I'd rather be here supporting you.
That's really sweet of you, but I'm...
Oh, don't be silly. I'm here for you. But, you know, I also do want to talk a little shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition. You are gonna love this.
Look, Lucy, I'm sorry, but you have to leave. Can we talk later?
I know you feel alone, but you have to understand you are not. I'll always be here for you. Oh, look over there. Oh, I wonder how many millionaires are down there.
Would you take a bullet for Rongan? Because I would. Ugh, Please go away. You're so not in my league.
That Rangan guy. Never asked me to work for him, never calls me. I put in my CV.
How do you feel about the model distribution?
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I'll have to shoot her. Okay. Okay, but remember, you need to activate the alarm on both floors, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. Good. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, have a good shift tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.
I'd suggest you put that away. Hey, you dropped something. Hello? Excuse me. Think you lost something?
What? Who the hell left that thing?
Sir.
You on duty tomorrow?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's easy. Two of us are stationed up here and below, by the card reader. We get an alert, we both swipe our cards, and bingo. Lockdown.
What if the other guard is using the bathroom?
Well, it's timed. So if that should happen, I should be able to run down and activate the other swipe as well.
I don't care.
But I guess that will need a little practice.
Happy to not be at work tomorrow. Sounds like
And
a
I'll
lot of
probably
running
get
around.
a warning about that.
What we're paid to do.
Yeah, and it'll probably never happen. I think I'm in love.
Fire drills.
Yeah. Just like fire drills. Here's spring come. Hold on.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Hey, sir! Last warning!
Stupid disguise. Who do you think you are, man? What the hell is this? You're gonna regret this!
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's
I
easy.
like listening to the
Two of us are stationed up
Our
here.
Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry,
Soon to
but
be,
Mr. Ingram, who
admitted
is the Royal
in
Highness's
schools
guest,
that his
has
parents
requested
could
no
not
noise
afford,
of any
and,
kind.
Okay.
Everyone
but
believed that it
means
was... due to his
Slower.
brilliance.
I don't care, but
Fate had dealt him.
oh shit! Engage on contact. Roger that. You on duty tomorrow?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one
But
tomorrow
I
morning.
like listening to
You
the
know how it
radio.
works?
Our Royal
Jeffrey
Highness has never
excelled.
complained
Lo
about
and
it
behold,
before.
I'm sorry, but
gain,
Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal
part
Highness's
of
guest,
scholarships.
has requested no
Soon to
noise
be
of any kind.
admitted
Okay,
in the schools
but it
that his
means I'll work
parents
slower.
could not
I don't
afford.
care what tempo you...
Everyone believed that it was
It
due to
will
his
be
brilliance.
slow. And I'll probably get a warning about that.
Dealt him such a generous hand. Now, this was partially true, except fate is not abstract.
Don't do it, man! You're bad news. You're going down. Surrender the knife. Understand?
That's it! Drop the weapon! Recorded! Stand by to lay cover fire on my mark! Come on! We're not gonna lose this guy! Anyone got a visual?
On duty tomorrow?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one for in the morning.
You know how it works?
Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay.
Everyone
but
believed that it was due to his brilliance.
I don't care what tempo
Fate
had worked.
It will be slow, and I'll probably get a warning about that.
It's not abstract. It's
So glad we are here.
okay. That's enough for now.
Oh, sugar.
Okay, where was I? Now, after graduating from an Ivy League college with full honors, Jeffrey wanted to make a difference. He was brilliant, but he was an idealist, and he started working for what he believed was a greater cause. Fate, however, felt he would be more useful in the private sector and set itself out to lure him to his true calling, working for the hand that fed him. Grooming him in Fate's own image for when he was needed. That's enough for now.
Hi. Who are you? You're gonna get in trouble, mister.
Now, what do I need to cover? I got the...
As you wish, then. I'm going to report you.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. And you need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over. If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant, information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
This is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral, and then she turned up alive. But then the awful business with her brother. And all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this. And I dare say I don't like it at all.
You think I'm letting in a gardener? Come on, smarten up.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
This whole ordeal will barely be a footnote on anyone's wiki page. All right, we've had a lot of hard calls today, so here's
Oh, come on!
It's week 2. The royal family's tour Commonwealth nations, and they have released some
And it's on.
Ah.
I shouldn't gossip, but that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
What is it?
Elaine said she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
I saw her rearranging the photos in the sitting room, hiding Adam in the back, and then moving Montgomery to the front. She's not right in her. Ed, why would she do that? He died almost 50 years ago.
Oh, thank God Madame Carlyle is still alive.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris?
He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I just...
the groceries around. I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But what I say with that, she never misses a step, gossiping and work both.
I mean, Fran will throw her, comfort her or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no?
I'm not sure if I know you. Amy is a great... Where do you think you are going, sir? Hold it! What the...
What a marriage. Splendid dynamics between the two. Loaded with conflict, unsaid fears and desires. I could just stare all day.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses.
That would mean... Nah, too early to conclude.
Carlisle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
So, Madame Carlisle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
You strike me as independent and self-sufficient. Taking a break.
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before...
Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Let me think.
First thing, nothing.
When I came in this morning, it was only a $5.
No, not perceptive at all.
Calling in! Calling in! Got a guy down. Not wearing any clothes.
Hey, whoa. Oh, no, this is not happening.
Great.
Muddy prints from high heels. Expensive. Size 6.
That's gonna hurt!
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Be advised, I will fire. What's it gonna be? Safety's off, buddy. Stay calm or be dead.
All this fuss for a pretend fool.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Everything needs to be ready for the funeral. It needs to look good for the family portrait. I can feel that pressure too.
You okay? Mind if I post some pictures of you that I just took? It's just Instagram. No one really looks at those anyway. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Thanks, man. That is so gross. What a disgusting dead person. Someone help me deal with this asshole. Hey, you should be doing your job. Hey, you're armed, right? We need help.
Okay. Okay, just do your
There's
thing.
an almost naked guy over there.
Thanks for your help. I'll report your information in.
It's just typical that Annie gets I'm pretty work. But work, that's all I need.
Make sure the edges are sharp. No weeds on the gravel. Look alive, the proverbial shit's about to hit the fan.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Let go of that photo. Please help. Oh my God.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset leaving his sister with him.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay here, but Emma was sure Emma.
He was wearing jeans and a dark blue jacket.
Now we'll never know.
Help! Help!
Bloody hell!
Hey! Hey, you! I just found a man. He's almost naked.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help. Okay, let's sweep the area. We need more men. Control, how copy? We've got multiple casualties here.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what happened to the rare fun.
I know.
Let the OIC know that more bodies will probably show up. Control out.
If they find out how efficient we can be, they'll let half of us go. Don't work too hard, Catherine.
This isn't a game, so stop messing around. Zachary will need a funeral as well, a real one.
What was that?
I'm sorry, but this... Hey!
Excuse me, can I help you?
Long gone, sir. Uh-huh. Rendezvous at EZ in 10 mics. Copy that. Out.
She just clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother's dead is not exactly how I'd like to spend the week, and then she shows up like that. I nearly shat myself. I mean, she really topped her even icy self-pity.
Well, I don't know why you're so upset.
Do you realise how much I've had to deal with because of her sudden death? No, of course you don't. You've never done an honest day's work in your life.
Obviously, it's all a major cock-up. The first I've ever seen from our perfect mother. Finally, something amusing happens in this god-awful bore of a family. Why not lean back and enjoy the spectacle?
Oh, stop pacing. Come sit, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude.
That's what it is.
What's up, houseboy? What are you up to? That's enough! You are giving me no choice, buddy. I will be forced to take action. Last chance. Disguising yourself as the house staff, huh? You shouldn't have messed with me! Don't save your ammo on this guy!
Yes. That explains a lot.
No power, no work.
You strike me as independent and self-sufficient, taking a break where the family might see you. Perhaps you are also perceptive. Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
I guess we could do that.
Let me think.
First thing, don't think.
I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the just
Well, I'm
before
sure
you
I
call
left
down
20
the
quid
family.
in my locker.
Good.
But when I came in this
Yeah.
morning,
That's a good plan.
No, not perceptive at all. bloody prints from high heels. Expensive. Size 6. You are invading my personal space, sir.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good. What did you
Mr. Fernsby, I'm ready to see the crime scene.
Very well, Mr. Whitmer. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
You want to check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
I did, sir. It all checked out.
What about
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Hello, handsome.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Well, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Mr. Fernsby?
Hello there, sir. You have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Listen, Gregory, something's off. Pruitt Hogwarts' motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh, not this again.
So I got hold of the option. He said it was fine, but then...
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Hello, sir.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
I'm sorry. You are trespassing! Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again. Hello, sir.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from home. Number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
That's gonna hurt me.
Oh, shoot! Please! Please, somebody help me! Help!
I just got someone to kill! Right now!
Okay, enlighten me here. Do you have a description? No! I can't help you on that. Sorry. Please step aside. Let me do my job. I'll handle this.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Hey, you, stay right there.
Short of a
Up
necklace.
on your knees, buddy. Yeah, you do as I told you.
Okay, move it! Let him get away!
Roger.
Help me, Matt. Come on. You there? Got a possible shooter? Oh, no!
Yeah, keep it real.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates & Co. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the phone number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back.
Oh, shit! No. Oh, please just be drunk. Someone help me!
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47. That is Alexa Carlyle,
No,
unofficial leader
I will
of
have
the
to
Providence
address the
Partners
whole family.
and last one to be alive.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Find the perp.
Zachary's sudden death is a great tragedy, but also a great inconvenience, as it happened just now. I'm dealing with the situation in a discreet and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Don't tell Mother.
Oh, bag's got
She's
style.
really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde,
this is your chance.
Rosie,
Oh,
for an
God.
evening
I have to
stroll.
finish that eulogy.
I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake. Ah, my perfect mother.
How are you today, sir?
Who would have thought? You fucked up, didn't you? Staging your own death? A major, grandiose cock-up, I'd say.
Be quiet, Gregory.
It shows you're only human, after all. I never would have guessed.
Patrick talking to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Greetings, sir.
Of interesting stories.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sorry.
Clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother dead is not exactly how I'd like to spend the week. And then she just up.
Hey, how are you?
Sorry, sir, can't let you through here. Not happening.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Hello, sir.
Phil, did you find out that the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen? Nope. We all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized the very same day. Right, listen.
Oh, I could listen all day. He pours emotion.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Pretend funeral stuff just now? I know I have to, but Amy thinks she might be...
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no? And then this big funeral thing tomorrow. It's the last thing I need.
I remember how it was with the first one. The ones that come after certainly are a lot
You're
less
not
of a
gossiping, Ethel.
No,
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Do you mind? You're really pissing me off. Can you just leave me alone? No, Mr. Fernsby.
Good.
It's just that dreadful woman, Emma. She's threatened half the staff that things will have to change one time in the past. We're all disbelieving Madame Carlyle as well, and Emma won't be.
Hi.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all,
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me. Yes, hi, Pat. Edward. I know I'm not a prisoner.
Hey, Rebecca, do you see this about old woman?
All right there.
Huh?
We definitely won't read it, no matter what. I just know she'll be disappointed in me. Dead. My legs are really weird. I need you, Cassie. I'm sorry. I know. I'll hang up. Not supposed to do this. Christ. Sorry. Bye. Yes. Hello. Almost unnatural. Remember when can you just stand up, please? Hey, she's single, Rebecca, right? Maybe I should ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
Hello, sir.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
How are you today, sir?
You must have been in some incredibly dangerous situation.
No, you should probably...
So
yeah.
Yeah, same.
John Yates, Alexa Carlyle here. You need to explain yourself. I demand that you return my call ASAP. Sending a junior attorney is gross negligence of your responsibilities and will have consequences for your company. And
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
Everything's in order.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
What's up?
I mean, it's a pretty big thing for Mother to fake her own death. Was it a security measure? Somebody out to kill her?
Everything I hear is confidential.
So you do know what's going on?
I didn't say that.
All this security obviously still feels threatened. I guess the body
never get how the rich do it. All this fuss for a quick win. And all that to a
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his family things yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead. What I need.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
What the hell?
Oh! You startled me. I was just... I don't...
Oh, you there? You have to help.
Oh! You startled me. I was just... I don't know, thinking...
I'll leave it to the pros. Hey, what do you think you're doing, buddy?
What the hell is this? Give it up! Drop the crowbar! Understand? Not telling you again. Just do it! Eat it! Eat it!
Understood.
Alpha 6 actual, over.
Keep going, Jim! Come on!
Shit! He's not hiding there anymore! Watch out! He's gotta be close by! Please help!
Man,
help
yeah, I'm here now.
Please help
All
me!
clear.
Got nothing here. Get out of here! Now! Move!
Yeah.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron peregrinium blossom. They were his favorites.
I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
Oh, what? I'm getting help. You just wait right there.
There he is!
Hello? Son of a bitch!
This is the cave. Lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Eat this, you bastard!
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset. Believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here.
I was
Ethel
just,
was sure
I don't
Emma
know,
would throw him out
thinking
the
about
first chance
Zachary.
she
He
got.
spent most of his life.
And now we'll never know.
Oh, my.
Not much of a life.
You're taking this hard, aren't you?
Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
I know.
With so many of us in, we'll get everything we plan for the next few months done in 3 days.
You look so good,
You may laugh now, but I have a bad feeling we haven't seen anything.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorite.
I was just...
Emma
I don't know,
Carlyle in the
thinking about
greenhouse.
Zachary. He spent
How
most of his life
curious.
in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
It feels like I can't breathe in here. It's awful. Like you need to get This is good for the family culture.
Hey, brah. Who the hell are you? Who the hell is this guy? You can't be serious.
You are trouble, and we don't like trouble. Oh my
There's a troublemaker out there. Wearing a blazer jacket. May have a situation.
Clear.
What's the matter? Are we in trouble?
Hey, this guy's up to no good. Can someone please help me? Look alive. We're moving out.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now.
Wait up, who are you? Do I know you?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
What?
What? You were in trouble, Batman.
Command, how do you read me? Over. Someone is causing a public commotion. All clear.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47? That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Call sign 9. We may have a potential threat here. One man making waves. Needs to be apprehended. Listen up. We got a situation here. Yes. Hey, you. What seems to be the problem here? Got trouble. Something freaky's acting up. You have intel on the suspect? Look at anyone.
What are you up to, houseboy?
This isn't particularly funny.
You know, some of the paintings will have to go when you move in.
Serve with pride.
kinds of interesting stories.
I
Mr.
should
Fernsby
let
might.
you get back to.
All right, later.
I'm coming for you! Take him down!
Okay.
Security breach! I need you to move now!
Yeah, I understand.
Talk to Mr. Fernsby. He's in charge of the staff.
I need to keep an eye out, stay on top of things like that.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before. Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't know what's going on at your house, but
Madam
Edward
Carlyle
certainly doesn't think so.
He
Why else would
seems
she
to have asked
believe
that detective
that
to come
Alexa
here.
has come back?
The murder was the blood?
Not the hospital funeral event. I still
All I
have
can
the
think about is
restraining
those
order on him,
swollen
so whoever gets
eyes.
this message now that Alexa is dead, better get him under control. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved.
Do I know you? I don't know you.
Hey, what's the problem? We have a situation? Secure your weapon.
Hey! Last warning, asshole! Hey, what are you trying to be? It ain't working.
Come on! Corpse ass!
Fight like a man, goddammit.
Hey, you! Butler, or whatever it is we call you. Please don't...
Whoa!
You better get your ass in here.
Well, get off my back, will you? I'll see to things. I'm sure how...
Rogue One action. Roll pain in the arse, okay?
How are you? Do you know if any new staff has started within the last week?
Not that I'm aware.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
It must have been awful. Do you think it was a suicide?
Madam Carlyle.
Any temps on today?
Talk to Mr. Fernsby. He's in charge of the staff.
Shit, don't kill...
peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Side you haven't seen before. There are a lot of them
That American lawyer in the small office. Check his travel documents. I'm getting him thoroughly. Good.
I'm not really sure I've seen you before.
What a stupid disguise.
Why are you in that silly looking
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this check.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me for the institution I was in. We had a really good talk.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine! Shit!
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there, and 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.